Terry Redican, or Coach T as he affectionately known, to the thousands of athletes whose lives he's touched, is immersed in youth sports year-round. Terry's values for coaching and volunteering in Reston youth sports are centered on ideals of inclusion and development. He sees the purpose of coaching in the fostering of every child's potential to its fullest realization.
So I think what separates Terry from other coaches is that he really understands kids and he has their best interests at heart.
He always takes the time to ask like how you're doing, and he doesn't only focus to you as like an athlete, he also focuses as a person.
Terry's really good about getting the big picture across to kids. He's able to get them to understand what they're feeling and able to apply it to the game. And often what they don't realize is that in the long run, it's things that they can take forward with them in the future into different areas too.
He cares about your character, so like when you're doing something someone's not watching, he loves that. And so I take that off the field too, off the court.
So I think he does a good job with the kids, making them realize that it's more than just about the game of basketball. Like everything they learn in the practice and apply to everything that they do in school, outside of school, in the community, makes a big difference.
Coach T coached our soccer team for about 5 or 6 years, and he always was just so positive. He'd always say, how can you make yourself better? And you know, in the real world, I always can ask myself, how can I make myself better? And I think I was mostly in part because of Coach T.
It wasn't just about what was on the scoreboard. It was about how they had improved their performance week over week, really having his athletes compete against themselves, not compare themselves to others on the floor. And what we witnessed is that elevated the play of everyone on the team.
He understood, you know, it's hard to lose, but you have to carry yourself with grace and really just learn from your defeats, and I think that's really what I learned.
I actually coached against Terry maybe 1 year, which was in a house league. He always told me that please make sure that they help each other up and encourage each other, talk to the other team in a nice manner, and always shake the opponent's hand after a game.
One of the things that I think that he did that had a big impact on is he instituted a sportsmanship award. It recognized respecting the game, respecting their opponent, and really bringing a positive attitude to the game.
Even if we lost, he always had a smile on his face, and I think that really reflected who we were as a team.
If you can be a good teammate in life, when you're in your job, anywhere in your family, that things are going to go much easier for you.
He definitely teaches you to be a nice and kind person. He's a great coach that way.
Terry brings that passion, that spirit, that enthusiasm, that work ethic to anything he does, and which makes him not just a valuable member of Reston, but really a valuable member of our entire community.
Reston's coach of all seasons, Terry Redican. I love all those people. Thank you so much. Thank you, Doug and Dr. Haynes. Thank you to the committee, the selection committee. Thank you to Cornerstones and the Chamber of Commerce for what you do with this event, the money you raise, and how you serve the community. You are awesome. Congratulations to the others being recognized today. It is an honor to be included with such a high caliber group of people. Thank you for giving the community in so many different ways. 2018 has been a really good year for this boy from Philly. My Eagles won their first Super Bowl. Villanova won the college basketball championship, and I'm standing up here. Quite a memorable year already, and we're not even halfway through April. You know, when I learned that I was being included in this Best of Reston this year, I was taken aback. I was, of course, proud, but I was also humbled. I said, Best of Reston? How can that be? I'm not even Best of Redican. So first, I want to thank Best of Redican, my wife, Patty. She is my partner in life. We built here in Reston with our 5 kids and all our wonderful friends. I've had a front row seat to the unbelievable amount of volunteer work she has done over the years at school and for the kids' sports teams. There's no way I could be standing here tonight without Patty in my life. Thank you, honey, and I love you. You are Best of Redican, and I am blessed to share this Best of Reston award with you. I want to thank the people who nominated me for this honor, Robert Lettieri and her husband Paul and sons Joseph and Aaron. Everything is a team sport with that family, one of the many reasons they are marvelous. And the others who nominated me, thank you, Tommy Byland, Diana Hirschfeld, Blake Cohn, Patrick McDermott, Mitch Harris, Yara Bawab. I've either coached with you or against you, or actually coached you. And I've learned so much from each of you, and I'm grateful for your friendship and better for knowing you. Thanks to the people who have volunteered as coaches and league administrators alongside me. I would love to name everyone, but there are too many. So I'll just say thank you and share this recognition with all of the folks who also volunteer at Reston Youth League Basketball, Reston Soccer, Fairfax Flag Football, Great Falls Hoops, Reston Swim Team Association, and the Reston YMCA. Finally, I want to share this award with family and a few others. My mom, she taught me the best way to make yourself feel better was to help another person. My dad, the ultimate coach, he taught me how to coach kids and how to have tons of fun in the process. My kids, Emmy, Anna, Mara, Joseph, and Sean, who know the only thing I love more than coaching them is the car ride home and the post-game talk on the way to get a Chick-fil-A milkshake. My sister Susie and brother-in-law Tommy, thank you for making the trip here from Philly today. And others I've coached with who are in the audience today, John Brennan, Herb Williams-Buffo, Doug Boucher, Tom Mulaney, Mike Cooley, and Alexander Romero. In closing, thanks to all of the caring people in this incredible community, and thanks again to Cornerstones and the Chamber of Commerce for this recognition.